So, in order to get the new part, I have to drop it off at a FedEx center, wait an hour, call customer service back for the third time, and confirm that it is being shipped back before they'll ship me the new part that they themselves fucked up. So that's where we're at. I guess in the interim, I'll try and get one side of the truck done and maybe work on the gas tank and the exhaust. So we're going to ship this bad bitch back to them all the way on the East Coast. So hopefully it gets here by the end of the week. So since we don't know when the part's going to get here, we are relegated to doing just this side, the exhaust, and the gas tank. I think I'm going to start with this one first. I'm thinking first order of business is going to be to wipe this bitch down because she grody. Maybe take the vacuum to her, give her a nice good suck job. Don't step on the straps. And this part down here is rusted to all get out. So going to want to clean that part up too. Supposedly, you get all kinds of evap errors and your CPU throws a hissy fit if that thing isn't up to snuff. I'm pretty sure these hoses are like from the factory, so they're literally old enough to drink. Or, almost. Maybe they are. Oh, shit, I don't know. But, yep, that's where we're at. Let's do it. Ain't she purty? Now you're probably thinking, why would you even go through the wasted effort of cleaning up something that's just going to be underneath the truck and no one's going to see anyways? Well, there's actually a couple of different purposes. One, we want to make sure no shit falls into the gas tank when we go to change out the fuel pump. Two, it lets us uncover if there's any kind of defects or problems on the top of the tank and look for any unwarranted damage that hasn't been accounted for. And three, it makes me feel better about my life choices when I see something that looks sort of shiny and new. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get down here and get stupid kinds of high on paint fumes and gas fumes, but next we are going to pull this whole assembly out. And in order to do that, we got to crack it loose. With a nice little hammer and chisel. A good old wombo combo. And you gotta pray that it actually wants to come loose. And sometimes these things don't. Hey, she popped. Luckily, I can't feel that because I'm too kind of high. Keep her going! Oh, yeah! Us! 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 Yas! Yas! Okay. We can pull this guy up and over. Hooray! And it looks pretty good. It's just dirty. It's fine. So there's an arrow here pointing to this little, you probably can't see it on screen, but there are two like opposite of indentation, embossing marks. What? Two ridges, we'll call it that. And I imagine the arrow has the point between the two. Which makes sense because that orients the gas spigot out this way so it can actually pump into the fuel line. Anywho, let's go ahead and lift this motherfucker up very slowly and slightly. Woohoo! Come on out, bitch. Oh, and get gas everywhere. You done got, son. Oh, look at all that. Fun fact, this actually looks relatively new. I don't know why it just decided to stop working on me. Oh, that's stanky. That's a stanky boy. Ah! everywhere. That is why I put those there. Because I am an idiot. Now I would like to get a light on this situation and see just how much fuel is in there and how dirty the tank looks. Normally you would drain it all out and clean that motherfucker. But that is, for whatever reason, not what I'm going to do. Oh, there is no way in hell this is going to reach. Yeah, it might. It might not. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at what this is. Well, surprisingly, it doesn't look that bad. There's a little bit of debris in there, but nothing that would warrant needing to drain it and clean it. Gas level, about a quarter in there. So yeah, the float definitely stopped doing its thing. Thanks. Oh, shit. So, you want to replace this here rubber gasket. Bye. That one had some schmutz on it anyways. And you want it, should be, yeah, it should be sealed down. Yep, just like that. So it goes in like so. Hopefully it doesn't drop all the way in the gas container, because that would suck. Just like that. And the fuel pump assembly will just sit right on top there and pinch it. Here's our, oh, of course it's fucking zip tied. Of course it is. Oh, you suck. I don't like you. You suck. Alright, back to it. Just like that. And it doesn't have an arrow. That's fucking cool. I suppose that little dot right there is what I'm supposed to use. So in goes the float. In goes the filter, making sure that the rubber gasket does not fall in. That would suck. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. You know, it might be easier if I just add rubber gasket to the outside and then press it in. That might be easier. Let's find out. Oh, that fucking stinks. Oh, duh. Take that cap off so you can relieve the pressure as it farts through. Dummy. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, now orientation looks something like that. I don't feel like it's all the way in there. Does not feel like it's all the way seated like it should be. And that's a little worrisome to me. You stop that. What I'm realizing is it doesn't have a filter on it. It's a little bit of a problem. Does that mean the fucking filter is floating around in there? gutsy, cool. I've identified what I believe is the fuel filter on the old fuel pump. And once again, my networking equipment is saving me with a truck. All right, cool. Fishing wire it is to try and retrieve that thing. Yay! I'm glad I checked that. I don't know how I didn't notice when I was removing it. Get through the hole, please. Thank you. Alright, just don't cross thread it and you're good to go. Okay. I know for a fact that's not cross threaded. And now we can do this. Just have to make sure the arrow on this cap is pointed between these lines. Alright, cool. Now, our friend over here, we have to remove this little blue piece, which you probably can't see. This is necessary to keep the fuel line attached.